And the first sound everybody hears is you jumping on a chip.
Yum yum.
That's my niece.
So, for obvious reasons, we're starting off in the tavern.
This one fell asleep.
There we go. Now we're in the tavern. It wasn't fun.
Well, we are in the tavern. He's dead.
He has been pulled into the back room alone.
Okay.
The captain.
Oh boy.
I don't know how you managed it, or why you would do that. But I definitely need some answers. Your quarrel wasn't a secret.
My what?
Your rivalry was not a secret.
Mm-hmm.
But how the fuck? Make an insight check.
D20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And what's it go off of? Although it doesn't matter, does it?
Not with a 2.
Yeah, I do not have my normal dice.
I have a box full.
No, these are his dice.
Okay, but I still have a box full, and some of them I made. She made. I made. Here, try that. Just play with that one as I hit a character. See, that's better.
Yeah.
Maybe you like that one better.
Yeah, well, I'll try that one.
For the next roll.
That was one of the ones I liked to play with the last time, too.
I feel there's
Sorry, I
one
just
he's
turned a
rolling
little bit,
before you
guys.
hear
So
the next few minutes.
Huh?
If you want, you can also skip the chips plus zero.
So,
What?
you had some things you wanted to say. He wants some answers on how you manage this.
What the how or why?
Well, you killed half the crew. You destroyed a good portion of the ship.
Chip.
The chip. So many chips being crunched.
I was still filled with revenge after I died the last time and was brought back. I did not wish to be under someone else's command. Although I was not expecting the explosion to be that big. But that shocked me. And even the timing of it shocked me. That was to be unexpected. But it did work out in the end, and I do apologize about the ship.
If you want to persuade him to pay for the damages, I need to know what you say and roll a d20. Or you do you.
I'm wondering if, because of all the gold that was in that area that we could use to pay to fix the ship, with the explosion of the ship, would you be willing to help us repair the ship? On the flip side, I also have a deal. I'll be more than happy to help bring the captain back, but to be sought as an equal to him and not under him.
One ship, one captain. Roll persuasion.
Big dice. Can I try that again?
Not good dice.
That did not roll.
Okay, so that's the 6, that's the 9. You rolled a 6.
Fair warning, there is a lag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's its normal leg.
That was not a roll. That was more like a throw.
You have it
I
on.
mean, yeah. The die didn't really roll, it slid.
Do you have it in 10-second or 30-second delay?
Should be on 5.
5 seconds.
This might be a little loud. That rolled. What was that? A 2?
Yeah. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna die. Oh,
Darn it.
damn it.
I want to resurrect 2 people.
That was quick.
I mean, it's your inspiration. Okay, so that's been used. It's face down now.
It's been used.
It's face down. Yeah, so
Face down. Go ahead.
Hey.
all right. So what's your persuasion? Because
I have no. That's 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Persuasion. +3.
So 14.
14.
Yeah.
You just needed one more.
Yeah. Yeah, the Foxy dying here soon.
Hey, good news. He
So
can be the captain.
I actually wrote down the DCs of what he needed. I knew what he was trying.
Right? Knock it off!
Can you have the dice back, please?
Oh yeah.
Quiet down!
This needs to go poof.
You guys want to watch TV? You guys can come grab my tablet and watch on there.
like
I'll try 'em.
Well, yeah, that's plenty of freaking stuff.
I also have Minecraft on my tablet.
Dumb amount of D20s up in this. Because that,
I still have
That's
a
another one.
many more.
that's not a 20.
Yeah.
That's the 20.
My birthday. When's my birthday?
That's a 13.
That's an actual D&D dice.
When's my birthday?
Yeah, but I'm afraid to drop that because I don't want to have to ding the table.
wow.
Another 11.
You got set up.
Try that one.
I think the D&D does.
Getting above
You
10
got set up
is
from the
actually a
first
good
set.
thing.
Try one of those.
0524.
Jeez.
So,
May 24th.
14. 13. Or 3. Alright, I'll do this one.
You're not excused.
You're 045.
he clearly stands firm on the one ship, one captain.
One ship, one captain.
Ours, the 4 and 5 were switched.
So what can I do not to be under command of this captain?
What? Get a ship.
And how can I get a ship?
Buy it, steal it, trade for it, kill for it.
Don't resurrect him.
Because he might come back out or kill us.
So I wouldn't mind, we're saying I can bring him back, but request that he be underneath me. But I feel that would be more of an insult to him.
Of course it would. Be an insult to me.
Why would it be an insult to you?
I paid for his way to make sure that he got captain. The client paid for you to make sure you were captain. You lost. You even died.
Yeah, I know. I'm not fun about that.
And that wasn't even my fault!
It was 100% his. So far, you have 2 captain kills on your record. I hope you're notching a belt in the back
That's what I
somewhere.
said. He's still behind the other one that hasn't been answered for yet.
Now there's a thought. What about if we make the cook the captain, since he's killed us twice, being involved?
The cook is the cook.
The cook?
Who's going to cook if he's going to captain? Are you going to cook?
There's no rule that says the captain can't cook.
We don't want that. We'll all die.
Let's fly into the sun.
No, that's the navigator's job.
And how
That
much
is
is a
my
new
job.
ship?
We need the quickest route to the
50,000
sun.
gold.
Ouch.
To repair this one is 10,000.
Oh, and by the way, all the gold that we had for the ship and everything that we had for the ship is gone.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware it's gone.
Because you died.
Child.
Confetti!
It's fine.
You used too many explosives.
Too many?
There was 3 total.
Yeah. He only needed 1.
You used
It
3
would
too
have
many.
damaged some things. It wouldn't have blown up the ship nearly as badly.
Oh well.
There's definitely a whole end missing off the ship. Not even a crater in it.
He wanted to be thorough.
He even blew up his own kitchen.
All that money you spent
So,
out of your own money.
How can I get this collar
Okay.
off?
I can pay for my own again.
off. You don't. You serve or you die.
Even I had a collar.
Yeah, I know.
He just had a captain's collar.
And how do I get a captain's collar?
Well, you'll get the captain's collar.
When you're the captain.
We don't have another captain. Unfortunately, you also technically don't have a ship.
Yeah, right now.
We have scrap.
Yeah.
But we have more jobs planet side that you could do to get your ship back.
I would like to do one of the jobs to get the ship back.
And none of
You
it
have a
is my
choice.
fault.
And he'll wave his guards away. Now you are alone with him.
Don't be stupid.
Buddy.
I want my collar off. And there's a magical item that can help us both. Problem is, it's a high-risk job. It took me 100 years to find this thing. If you choose to accept it. Otherwise, we've got an easy job that you could go pilfer something. There was some wreckage in town. See what's useful there. It won't be nearly as profitable.
And if I go find this item, can I get my collar off as well?
That's why we're speaking alone. No one else needs to know.
I accept, as well as I will bring the captain back to help in the adventure if that is okay.
You do whatever you want. Let's hope he doesn't kill you.
Can I get some protection from that?
That's your collar.
Oh well, shit.
There are adventurers that join because of the protection of the collar. There are some that were tricked into it that don't want their collar. And then there's some, like me, that are just tired of it. I want to go be a real pirate again.
I know.
Travel
wouldn't
the
it be nice?
stars,
He's a real
board
pirate.
whoever the hells I want. I'm too old to sit around and babysit you guys.
I'm not that young.
So you do this, you've got a deal. You'll have your collar removed, I will too. And I can leave.
Alright, I accept.
As for what you do with that one, I have nothing to do with it. And he places down the captain collar.
I think I should have bought 3 more.
Because right now you still have the squaw collar. So you'll have to put this on to make sure no one else kills you for the moment.
So I'd have to put on the captain's collar to make sure no one else kills me.
Because I learned my belt yet.
That slime one has 2 kills under its belt. This is the only insurance you partially have.
And whose collar was this originally?
Well, it was Kyoto's. You killed him. It's your collar now.
You're welcome.
You better take it, and then you can use your captain collar to bring everybody else around and go fix your problem that you got to go get.
You tell them to fetch that item, they can't That's how you know. They're in on it as much as you are. You all get your collars removed. I'm sure that would get you some pleasantries.
Alright.
Depending on how hurt he is about what happened. In my case, I would be like, you know what? Fair play. Well done. You figured it out. How to kill someone around the collar.
How to kill someone around the collar?
Well, we already know you can't directly kill someone with it.
I found the hammer.
Do I have to wear the collar when I walk out, or what?
You take the captain's collar, you are the captain. You control the crew. And we've rehired some help once again, since you seem to be continuously killing one another. Don't kill the person that I paid for. So far you're just focused on killing captains, that's fine.
Yeah,
I would
here
like to
help
bring
out.
him
You want me
back to
take
life.
me out too.
I would like
I mean,
to
I was
bring our
hired.
captain back to
I know.
life and give him the collar back and have us go do this tasks.
You have to convince him to get on board with that.
How long are you going to be here?
I have to babysit 1,000 dumbasses like you. You better hurry up.
Okay, give me 10 minutes. Walk out. I share the I don't share the information with you guys of what we spoke about, but I do share the fact that we need to bring him back for a very important high-risk task. You guys concur?
Yeah.
Bonnie?
How much golden damages did we cause?
Enough that I'm going to give him the shovel and I'm going to run.
Yes. Why not?
Alright, who's got the scroll of Vivify?
You have to buy another one, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once you use it, it goes away.
It
It's
burns.
250.
250?
Yeah. Which for, you know, how much you guys were getting paid, that's nothing.
Right, I will buy another.
Also, how many thousand went with that chest?
A lot. No regrets.
You said 250?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So we used the scroll Revivify to bring you back.
Here's a question. Do you put the color on before or after?
He still has the collar from what because I asked him to wait.
Okay.
So it's in no one's hands, but it's
So as far as I know, it's in no one has it, but the big
Okay.
guy.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure.
So he still has the captain collar on then?
No, the Lord has the collar in front of him.
Oh, okay.
He left it there.
So you ready to RP?
Ready? I've been ready.
So
Weird.
welcome back.
You don't feel any connection towards him anymore.
See, here's how you fucked up. Don't care that you killed me. Really don't. But you did fuck up. Because where's my collar? Nothing's controlling me.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing is controlling you. So you can, in theory, walk out right now, but we need your help for a...
Ken, why the fuck would I do that? You just killed me. He assassinated me for you.
And you also
He
didn't
killed you at
ask
the
what
wrong point
reward
in
was.
Huh?
He also didn't ask what the reward was. Just that it was high. So.
What's my incentive? I'm a free man now. I could
Right.
free all of you if I wanted to.
Have fun.
Where are the guards standing? They're with the.
You're at the ship, I can tell you that, because that's where my body was. Unless you drug my body with you.
Through the streets, awkwardly.
Actually, yes, I like that. Awkwardly, let's go.
But you definitely wouldn't be allowed to bring a body into the town. They will not.
Would it even count as a body?
Hmm?
Would it even count as a body at that point?
Yeah, that's the point.
I mean, the charred bits and pieces. Did you put them in a bag? Or a bucket? A fuck it bucket.
So, what's my incentive for staying?
First put some clothes on.
And I'm asking all of you guys, all of you this. You are getting pretty bad lag.
Anybody?
I got none.
I'm hired.
Yeah, he doesn't have a collar either.
Oh. And I'm just here.
Incentive for staying is to help get us all our collars off.
What's Sacred Flame again?
It's a radiant damage cantrip. Mostly used by clerics. I think 1d4 or 1d6 radiant damage. With a wisdom save.
So, nobody has any good reason why I should stick around?
I just gave you the reason.
That's not a good enough reason.
To help get everybody's collars off.
Again, why should I give a shit? I can walk out of here just fine without any issues. Your collar's your issue. You already killed me once, then what's stopping me from just walking out?
Big box of donuts.
Big box with all that.
No.
How about that if you join us again, you can kill the captain that hired us all in the first place after we get his collar off?
I was already planning on doing that anyway.
Well, now you don't have to risk any backlash because his collar was removed.
That is true.
His collar's removed. He doesn't.
No, but see, he doesn't get the backlash from the captain's boss because the captain won't be underneath his boss's command.
You do
So that-
realize there's one reason why that man has the collar for hundreds of slaves, right?
Exactly.
What's that?
You think he's just this weak plebeian that we can take out easily?
I don't know. A couple of silverware and some dynamite might do it again.
I think you be a little bit smarter than that this time.
This time, let's buy 6.
I think he's got 100 people under him. He's probably seen a little bit of everything.
You definitely know that the person always standing to his left is an extraordinarily perceptive individual.
And very strong.
Not strong, but he always does have firearms on his hips and looks like a wolf.
You're good.
I should have asked him what the reward was.
You got time? Then again, he could just walk away, so maybe you don't have time.
Would you be willing to travel with me to meet up with the? Keep forgetting him.
Just Lord. Pirate Lord.
With the pirate lord to see what the reward is.
But see, again, you misunderstand. If I go back right now, the Pirate Lord's going to insist that that collar goes back on, and it's not going to be a nice insist. So why should I go back?
I'm drawing a blank. I'll be honest, I'm just drawing a blank.
Let's see if I can make wood into a stick. No, wait. Right.
Wood
I'm
into
sorry,
a
you
stick?
what?
I know.
Wood into a stick.
Brain pooping.
What did I raise? I'm a terrible father.
No, you're in the Dark Lord.
And you want me to stay with that?
Like
I know how to blow people up. How do I make wood into a stick? Guys?
So, in reality,
He might still try to find him and hunt him down to put the collar back on him. You don't know.
I'm already expecting him to do that. I'm sure he is too.
But see, that's just it. That's why I told you guys. I only have a minimum time that I can stay here before I have to leave. But you guys aren't giving me any incentive to stay.
You need to tell him his collar would be removed if you complete this quest.
So, towards the end,
Permanently,
before
you wouldn't have to
you.
worry about recourse.
Mhm. So, towards the end, before you exploded, I was actually growing on you as being our captain.
Okay, and
Yes, I would like to be captain, and I have now shown that. I feel that I have shown the ability.
to assassinate?
Yes, that's one way to put it. So I am good there.
How much money you all got?
800 gold because I spent 250 of it to bring you back to life.
Well, that's funny. I remember somebody in a conversation saying they were going to bring me back.
I said I was going to.
Actually, you did say that.
You did.
Oh yeah.
How much gold you got?
It's okay. He doesn't know how to make sticks out of wood.
Yeah,
Or wood
that's
into
true.
Sticks.
How much gold you got?
2012.
Yeah? How about you?
I'm out of this.
He's new.
He
Very
is,
true.
He is
Very
hired help.
You were hired, so very true.
I was forced, so no.
You got a collar on
I was forced.
again. How much money you got?
I don't pay you.
Okay, I can leave. I can get your guys' collars off real quick. I got it.
I'm not paying.
Well, now that's the funny thing
The
is
killer.
because
I'm not paying.
He killed him. Why would he?
I chose not to bring that collar and leave it with the Lord, but I could have taken it from him and put it on myself, which means you would have wound up with one of ours.
I prefer you. I'm a flies into the sun.
Let's go talk to him already and get this stupid, dumb fucking plan out of the way.
My favorite child has returned.
Have your guards leave.
Why would I do that?
Because I hear that you have propositions that are more private than
He
public.
didn't say that. He didn't say that. Slides the collar over to you.
I just pick it up and start twirling it in my hand. Why should I put this back on?
Make a con save.
16.
That's enough. 16's enough. Okay. You feel a chill that run down your spine from the ogre of a woman standing to his right. But
Because I didn't have to come back.
we both know you owe a lot, considering how much I paid for you to win that competition.
And I'm not the one that got myself killed. Or, I shouldn't put it that way.
Absolutely got yourself killed.
I'm not the one that killed myself. There we go.
You grabbed.
I didn't commit
Trigger.
suicide.
But
Did you
see,
fill him in on what we were doing, what we were talking about?
I did not go into depth.
Okay.
Pick up the fork on the table. Man, it's nice and shiny.
Hey, when it's good.
The gunslinger shoots it out of your hand. He's beginning to feel like he knows how somebody died. So he's gonna wave his guards out.
As they walk out, I do. What's it called? Ray of Frost on the floor towards the door. For
What did you do to hit?
18.
18?
Yeah. Just to make it like
Or just
slick.
on the floor?
Yeah, just on the
Oh,
floor to
okay.
make it slick.
Well, that's a dex save on my end. So the ogre definitely. But the gunslinger made it right over.
So
Got a
the
fucking dirty 20.
Jeez.
4 damage for the ogre.
Oh, it'd just be fall damage.
Just fall
You
damage.
said the floor, so
Yeah,
yeah, it would just be fall damage. Like 2 points.
gotcha. Whoops. As I'm just leaning back.
No, that's good.
So as I told him, and he'll just reiterate everything of how he wants the collar off. He doesn't want to be a slave to the system, which tells you that he's not in charge.
Hillary,
I already knew you weren't in charge.
it's
Everybody's controlled by somebody. But what's the point of me putting it on? I could run away.
I don't give a flying fuck if you put it on. I want you to do the job for me.
Okay, then let me
If I
ask.
want my collar off, why would I have you put yours on?
Then let me ask you this: when we take your collar off, I take your collar and put it on myself.
You do whatever you want. I'm out. I'm done.
I mean, I can help you with that right
So
now.
pick a number 1 through 5, both of you.
1 through 5.
Yep, 1 through 5.
all of us?
No, just these two. They're the only two in the room.
Okay.
4. 4.
2.
So he'll present a magic bow and a fossilized egg. These should help you get the job done. In theory. And I have more where that came from. And if you want the ship, take the ship. If you want someone else's ship, I don't care. I'm too old and don't want to deal with this anymore.
By chance, do you know of another ship nearby that's poorly staffed?
No, we don't want fully staffed. We
No,
just
no, no,
want fully
poor-
optional.
Poorly staffed.
Oh,
Poorly staffed.
Poorly
So
staffed.
there's not as many people to deal with.
Well, your ship. Obviously, you killed half the crew. I should say, your ship. So this is a high-risk job. But in the end, you understand the reward. You can have my collar. I don't care. You can have all the ships, all the fleets. I'm done. But you need to obtain this item.
And all I want is my collar off and walk away.
Ching. Put my collar back on. We'll get it done. As I'm saying that though, I'm squeezing my hand tighter and tighter in his direction. I just wanted to make sure it worked.
So you take 4 damage. It was a pretty tight squeeze.
give us all the information that we need, and we'll see what we can do. Or get ourselves killed, whichever one comes first.
I'm sure someone will die from this. Then again, with the Prisoner 13 incident, all of you should have died. So, we'll see how this goes. And he'll give you directions to a cave well out on the outskirts of town. Pay for the carriage to get out there, since obviously you're not taking the ship.
You know,
Now, a question on the collar. How far is the range?
as far as I know, it's
Like,
in-
as long as they're in my crew, I can think about it and tell them to come, or no?
If they are on another planet,
No,
you'll have nothing.
but
With
same.
my collar, they could be galaxies away.
I don't care about your collar. I'm asking the DM, not the.
Oh, yeah. No,
Okay.
you feel their presence, as long as they can be thousands of miles, and you'll still feel it.
Anakin!
Go.
Have they exited your office yet?
no.
So
Here, please.
one request I do need is I need one more collar, just a plain collar.
Squall collar,
That's fine.
which is what he's wearing all of them are wearing.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't care. He's got a belt loop, or a belt full of them.
Okay, we got one person that we need to put this collar on. You're in charge of putting it on.
That's if I even want to stay.
And as we're walking out, I
Well,
look at the Dark
So,
Lord.
from what you know, though, the creature has to be willing. That's how people get tricked into it.
He can figure it out. I gave it to him to figure out.
So, are you done? So as we walk out, I turn around, look at the Dark Lord. At least now you know what I'm capable of.
And you have yet to see what I am capable of.
Maybe soon.
Make a dexterity saving throw. The ice hasn't quite melted. You put it down, so I imagine you avoided it.
Well, I got a 20 anyway.
Okay, there you go. Well, fuck, you got 14. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, 16.
There you go.
So I'm presuming the ogre and the gunslinger are just
They're
right
just chilling
outside.
at the bar.
I'll look at the ogre. Have a nice trip. We'll see you later. We'll walk out.
Okay, she missed.
Wasp-win?
She did. She threw a dagger.
Just hear the dagger
Just-
at the door right as I close it.
She missed completely. It just bounces off the wall.
The collar. Can I dye the collar a different color?
No,
There you go. You're about to
It's just a
be
brown
it's a
color.
magical color. You can't really tamper with it without other magical effects.
Well, I can't disguise it as something else.
Wrap it in paper to make it look a different color,
You can,
but you can't dye it.
if you, isn't there a
Or you can
mutate item?
I mean, there's
Cantrip or
magical
whatnot?
vendors that have the magical dyes to put into it, but regular basic dye won't do anything because this is not actually a. Yeah.
So go to a fucking wordsmith and have it remade into like a charm necklace or some shit.
Alright, that's an idea. Is there one nearby?
Magic trader? I mean, you're in the hub of black markets, so whatever the fuck you want, it's there.
Okay, so I want to go find one and see if they can turn this into something nice that doesn't look like this.
So you can choose survival, investigation, or perception. Whichever one's higher.
Perception is actually higher.
Okay. Oh, I know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
21.
You basically just look across the street. Let's go there. Like, you just, right there.
Okay, so now
Got
they've
it.
walked out of the office. I'm walking into the office.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise
19.
my basically what I was paid for is done. So I asked, do you want me to continue on, and what is the compensation for continuing on? Because I know that they're not going to be happy with someone that's not part of their crew.
I'll pay you more the more you continue.
Okay.
Obviously, your services, nobody's services are ever free.
Right. Oh yeah.
So, or if you want, you could just
Grab
wear
my
a collar.
tablet out of my bag. It's sitting
Like
on
everyone
that chair
else.
in the office. Or
Right.
not the office, in the, right there. Maybe.
Well, that's why
By the 3D
because I'm already non-collared, and you got paid for services, so I'm asking the person who paid me whether he wants to continue on or.
True.
That's entirely up to you.
Okay.
If you want to wear the collar, you can. Or if you just want to continue paid services,
Paid services.
okay, then yeah, might as well keep helping these dumbasses out. See, hopefully they don't
Or
kill each other anymore.
Okay.
I can pay you extra if the captain doesn't die this time.
Okay.
I will pay you extra. This is his favorite.
Now, what is your suggestion for avoiding
Louis.
the conflict with them? Do you have any suggestions as the?
It seems between the two that has been resolved. Keep your eye on the slime.
Okay.
It's killed 2 captains. If you need to, kill it. I don't know how.
You
But
gotta be careful because it's got a thick plate on it. So
if
you
it
have to
if it
push
seems
really hard
suspicious,
and then do it. Okay.
for me, slimes are always
When you go to
suspicious.
tap on it, actually-
I'd kill it immediately. But that's just me. You do whatever you need to do.
You guys done, or are you guys still
Yeah.
talking?
No, we're good.
Okay. At the Magic Trader, I would like to turn this into a neck. Let's say a necklace, something different that could be worn around the neck.
Well, I could. It would cost you.
And what would it cost me?
Well, I know who these collars belong to.
We're not trying to change the collar in any way other than the appearance. We're not
At least
changing
make what
anything
it's like a-
except the
I
appearance.
think persuasion with advantage, because you're not lying, and that's exactly like that's the problem. Is
20.
Do I need a roll?
well, he walked in and just started. He got it.
Can you tell like my captain's collar too, or no? The difference? No.
Different crew. He's also a captain, so doesn't care. You don't really feel other captains, you know. So, okay. I'll try it. So instead of 5,000, it'll go down to 1 with that 20.
I only
You might
have
need to find some help.
You owe me money.
865.
You owe me.
Altering the design of a magical item is
So you're taking the 1,000?
I will pay if you make mine look like an emerald choker.
You guys are not with us.
I mean, it's on you, so it's invisible.
True.
Yeah, we established that in the present. Like, you weren't just a bunch of people walking in with collars. Because that would be way too obvious. Like, oh, it's all the colored people. Yeah. No, they're invisible once they're on. As long as they're off, they are very visible and physical. So, yeah, if you paid them the 1,000, you got your whatever design you were looking for.
I paid him.
Okay.
Oh, all of it? Okay. So what design did you go for? That's way too loud.
No.
Louis, turn it
That's
down.
what it is.
Louis, turn it down.
It's on the right side, up above.
Say
I say like a choker.
something that he would
Spikes.
wear.
Yeah, choker with spikes. Nothing too fancy, but
Now, your character's female?
You need some more?
James,
Huh?
You want me to mute it?
what's your
Across the
character?
room from me.
That's what I was getting ready.
Alright, we're back.
So,
So yeah, choker with a couple of spikes on it. Maybe like a little diamond or something in the middle.
That works. That or sticking a little dragon figurine on it or something. Really?
That's why I told him to take out a handful. He didn't want to listen to me.
he doesn't listen to anyone. Children.
Other way. That's the other way. Alright, so how long is it going to take to do this?
2 minutes. It's very intricate, you understand. So 2 minutes.
Two.
Alright, well, I'm going to take a nap.
He definitely scammed you, of course. But so he, yeah, like I said, he did it.
Yeah, while we're waiting, I'm sitting there poking him with the stick.
That one?
Yeah. No, not like heavily poking, just beep,
No,
beep, beep,
no,
beep.
just DMs after this.
Can I push the collars, or is it just more just controlling?
Just choke. Just choke. Okay. Yeah. Choke to stop.
Stop it.
No. Down. Office.
One child in each room. That way it stays quiet.
You two can play in the office. Those two always get into it.
We know.
We live with them.
So we're done going back to our ship. Get ready to leave. We're actually waiting the 2
Do
minutes.
we have a ship yet?
No. You said going back to the ship. What ship?
I'm saying, what
Technically,
ship?
We don't really have a ship.
Part,
To,
the part of the ship.
You had the carriage going to the tavern for you.
So we just gotta go back and get them then anyway.
Yeah.
Or actually, no. Wait. Come hither. You're kind of... Do we notice that he comes out of the tavern behind us or no?
I mean, were you trying to be stealthy?
No.
Okay, so I just call
Because
him...
it's obvious that I was a paid hand, so
Yeah. I mean,
all I
it's
want
been
to do is
mentioned
take care
several
of my-
times.
whether
Okay.
I'm staying or not.
So I call them through the collar. Bring, bring, Jazz is over here.
Call them through the collar. I mean, you give the command and they come running.
Come.
Hi.
Here, boy.
He's sniffing around or something.
Yeah.
So you're headed to the cavern, right? Or the cave, the location.
Yep, might as well.
Burn that down, Zach.
Actually, can I get some healing potions from
Yes.
somebody?
50 per, unless you want bigger ones.
How much are the bigger ones? 100.
It's 50, then 100, then 200. So
Let's go with 10 of the hundreds,
okay.
which knocks me down to 5,000. Oh no.
Oh yeah, actually, since you're captain again, roll a crew check to see how much of the crew recovers that money that exploded.
What'd you get? What did you get?
10 or a 20?
20.
Okay.
I like this dice.
Yeah, they recover everything.
So then...
And you see a few more dead bodies of other crews trying to steal your money.
Can we kill him?
He recovered all the money. They exploded. Every last coin with a 20.
Don't look at me like that.
If you took the captain collar, you were going to get that crew check. But I'm not just going to tell you that you're going to get that.
So
So you wanted the hundreds, which are... Actually, that's, 3d4. There you go. Perfect. That worked out.
So
I didn't have to change
10 of the 100 ones. And what?
3d4 plus 4.
And then how? What's it called? Just healing potion or greater? Greater. Okay, so excuse me. I'll give you 2. Get bent. Give you 2. Give you 2. Give you 1.
Are these
Since
the-
technically you're not
The greatest.
part of us yet.
Well, you don't even know that I'm actually staying around yet.
So what is he?
Are the greatest
No
the
one's-
2d4s or?
no one's
3
even asked.
3d4 plus 4.
So wait, what are we doing?
What?
What?
He's
He was
giving us
handing out
potions.
Greater healing.
Oh, greater healing potions.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can just make myself.
What is it?
Greater healing potion 3d4 plus 4. Excuse my book.
So since you took his mission, we're going to this book.
Oh no. I gotta go grab my notion or character sheet and redo it. One's getting flammable flimsy.
No. I mean, still technically it's flammable though.
What did he say the dice were?
3d4 plus 4.
3D.
It's the greater healing potions, the 30
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
plus
write it
4
down.
instead of the regular, which is only the 2d4.
Gotta find a pen.
I'm sorry, no wait, it's 3d4 plus 6.
Oh, 6.
Well, that isn't the regular potions the 3 the
Because it's
2d4
2d4 plus 4 for the regular,
I thought it was
right?
2d4 plus 2.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it said 2d4 plus 2 for the regular.
You brought the
They're all over there underneath your computer.
You need a paper towel again.
Underneath the computer.
You were really bad at that. You need a paper towel again.
Okay.
Put your finger.
Equipment.
Other
The other
finger.
ones.
Potions.
See, I don't get how he does it. Everybody does the same things.
What?
He probably licks his fingers and then licks his fingers again.
Don't do that.
I don't remember the potion of healing.
I don't know, my fingers are red and I didn't do it.
I guess
But I think it's just the wells on my hands.
No, you're right. Okay, so yeah,
I've been
it was
numbing
3d4 plus 4. So we have it
I
first.
think it's just the oil that's on my hand.
I knew
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
right.
mine's nowhere near
I
that.
don't
Mine's
know.
just colored.
My brain ain't
Mine
working
doesn't
now.
have stuff attached to it, mine's just colored.
I've been numbing a lot.
But I think it's the oil that's in my hand. These are greater healing potions.
Mhm.
Because I didn't see it in here, but I'll try adding it here in a bit. Let's see here. Character. There we go. What potions be under?
I can tell you this now, where you are writing, we cannot see it.
We know.
Where you're writing, we cannot see it.
No, on the camera.
Yeah.
No, it's right there.
I can't see it on this one.
Yeah, his finger's on it.
Skills, actions, inventory, spells,
Yeah, I don't see it.
features, traits, proficiency.
Oh, now that was
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad lag.
Okay. It's like, it's definitely on there.
That's a really bad lag.
Okay. So, take your two best people in investigation or perception.
I got plus
Where's
3.
wisdom?
I got
Or
+3 on
you can do it the
perception.
right way and command two people to look for shit, because you come to a cave entrance and it only goes 10 feet in.
What's your investigation at? 0, -0, what?
-15.
0.
James, your investigation?
My investigation? Okay, 1 second.
Mine's a +1 and that's about it.
Scratch that. +2.
Mine's +3. Investigation, we're up to 16, so
Now, if you want wisdom, I got a +4.
my investigation is a 16.
And wisdom is perception.
Yeah.
So, you two go check the cave.
Where it says intelligence, it'll be in our investigations.
Ew.
The cave. Go check the cave.
Okay. Well, we'll go check the cave.
Since we can only see 10 feet
Roll a
into it.
d20.
17 plus 3. 30,
30, 20.
11.
And you're doing investigation or perception?
Perception.
Perfect. Good job. It went down in my shoe.
Oh no! Maybe that gave it good luck.
There we go. 15
Total?
plus whatever.
Oh, okay.
16,
Uh,
17, 18.
+3?
18.
Yeah.
And that's investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Okay. So, as you're feeling around the walls, looking for something, you're like, hey, what's that? And it looks like an ominous looking vine. Like it does not belong. So you pull the vine, and a door opens up.
Come on, where's Lurch?
There we go. So you find a hallway that seems to split. Oops, seems to split off into two directions. And it's got doors. So one door has a picture of a falling star. And the other has a picture of a swirling vortex. On the walls there are pictograms of a comet hitting the sun, creating this vortex. So you see both of the images in the pictogram.
Beginning or end?
And we're supposed to choose what direction to go
I'll send
down.
it to you. I'll send it.
Can I do an insight?
Hmm? Yeah.
Can I do
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
insight?
Yeah.
So that's 10, and then I add my wisdom,
Mm-hmm.
so that would be 17.
Jeez.
You feel like the pictogram definitely has something to do with these doors. And it's clearly a beginning to end. Where do we start? Where do we finish?
Okay.
I got a vibe that's telling me to go down the one with the star.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could
If
just
that's the
split
door
up.
you choose. If everyone agrees. Or you can do both doors. I don't care. But you know that this is a high-risk dungeon, so
We
maybe
need to
not the best idea.
we need to stick together no matter what.
So, Star Vortex.
Well,
And I need to know who's going through first, who's going through last.
what kind of the
Star.
vibe that I also get is the star is falling. We're going to probably wind up dealing with potential traps on both ends, I would assume. And you have the star falling, which could indicate traps falling from the ceiling, and the vortex could indicate traps from below, which we could fall into, like a spike trap or something. That's kind of where it's the other vibe I get.
That sounds like fun.
I mean, you're looking at me. It's an inanimate dungeon. It's not going to tell you anything.
Vortex could just be a doorway. An alternative.
That is true. I didn't think about it from that perspective.
I sent it to your computer.
Because he
Oh,
said
to your
it's
messenger.
basic with the insight we know it's the beginning to an end, so we know that there's a destination and a return on those doors.
The way that it would read to me is the beginning would be the spiral and the end would be the star coming down representing the comet.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the door to the vortex is it will take us somewhere.
Yeah, I think I'm going to vote for Tex. What
What's
does
your
our captain
say?
I already told you the star. I already rolled for it.
Oh, yeah, I guess we're going star.
Hmm?
Alright.
You rolled for it?
Yeah.
In a high-risk dungeon, you're taking chances. All right.
A 1d4. Split it. 1 was a star,
Hey.
3 was a star, 2 was the swirl, and so is 4. Voila.
So, who's first? I need to know the
The
order.
cook. The cook is first.
Yeah, Cook's first.
Cook is murdering everybody.
Do we need to do a
Make a dexterity saving throw. You touch the door and it immediately feels hot.
13.
You've lost your cook. Just gone.
Cool. Who's next?
I have some more packs in there.
Your turn. Go through the
You're
door.
evil one.
They're my favorite.
The
You're,
same
you're
door.
just as bad as her.
What's your character's name?
Catherine.
Catherine? You're next. Go through the door.
The same door?
Same door.
Thank you.
I'm doing detect magic. Or detect trap.
Yeah, you detect trap. Both doors are definitely trapped.
Rogue, disarm trap.
He's gone.
Oh yeah.
He
Actually,
just got eaten by a door.
I might be able to do that.
And I didn't say detect trap or anything. I said go through the door.
No.
No, he did. Go through the door. So he went through door.
I told her to go through the door too.
Oh.
But if it's causing immediate danger, she can avoid it.
How do you know he's dead?
I'm right here.
Okay, he just went poof. He didn't go ah or die.
I was hypnotized by cookies. What happened to him?
He got sucked away. He felt heat and then just gone.
he just disappeared? We don't know at this point.
Are you all that spineless? You see a man go through a portal and
Make another dexterity saving throw.
I cannot disarm a trap.
Where did my D20 go? Right here. No, 10.
we are gonna lose our cook, aren't we?
Probably. If somebody doesn't hurry up.
Damn it, that means I have to make
Okay,
new
you take 4
silverware.
damage. 4 force damage.
What is it to go through the door?
You need to disarm the trap.
What did you roll?
11, but
You got sucked away with a 14.
yeah. Okay. Bye. Your captain just went through the portal. Are you guys gonna get off your asses and come too, or are you
We're not dying.
be?
No.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
If you guys want, you can go through
That's
the
what
other
I'm
door.
paid for.
No.
So do I need to roll?
Yep.
Got minty.
Wow.
That's bad.
Can I dispel the magic that's on the
So
door?
you actually see him burning before he disappears. You see him burning for that's a 5. 5 points of damage.
The dice hate me.
I mean,
He was on fire?
well, I said burning, but he's actually just taking force damage. You hear him screaming in pain. This is clearly not the way.
Okay.
And you disappear with these two.
Do I at least catch up to these two?
We'll find out.
Can I
You may or
cast?
may not even be in this dimension anymore.
Can I cast
So
dispel
those two
magic?
have already gone through the door. He got burnt up. Well,
He got
received
hurt.
damage
Yeah.
going through the door. Okay. And what is the roll through the door?
Well, again, because of what happened to him and what you saw, that's clearly not the door.
Right.
So you don't want to go through that one.
Right.
It's asking for you to verify too.
So,
If you choose the other door, we'll see what happens with that.
okay, well, I'll choose the other door then.
I was gonna say, can I cast the dispel magic on doors?
You can try it.
Go ahead.
In a high risk, high reward dungeon, imagine how high that's going to be. What level is it? 2?
It's a level 3.
Okay.
Sorry, it looks like that thermostat hasn't been set up yet. You can do that in assistant settings.
Where did that come from?
Your child.
So, Fox. If these are what are floating in front of you, all 3 of you.
$22? Honey, 22.
That's 3 below what you need.
How?
Oh, it's extremely hard.
It's not impossible, but it is damn hard. It's a 25. Yeah.
I'll try again.
We see those floating in front of
Only goes
us.
one higher.
What is it
26
telling
would
us?
not be
What?
hard.
What? Insight, I guess.
Not one.
It's telling you, well, yeah, roll your insight. It's telling you
Ah,
oof,
what was that?
that you were stupid enough to go through the wrong door. First off, it was a 7.
Ah. Stupid.
And then,
85?
so with the 7, you have what on insight? 0? So just a 7?
Mhm.
Man, that's it. That's all you get. Like, you were dumb enough to walk through the wrong door.
So can I walk back?
You are stuck in a void that just has cards floating around you.
Your kitty's eating
And these
stuff
are the
that's in
2
bowl.
that sit in front of all 3 of you. And you're all sitting next to each other.
Yeah,
You're
you're
just in an
floating
empty
cards.
void.
Can I pick up one
If
of
she
those
can handle
cards?
this, that's.
You try.
That's on
Your
her.
hand just goes through it.
I'm actually surprised because usually she won't touch scary stuff.
What
Come
else
on,
do you
Cook,
attempt?
throw a fork at it.
Well, this time I rolled a 27.
To dispel the door? Okay.
So I rolled
And then?
19 plus 7.
And then?
Is the door safe yet?
Would you like to find out?
Good. I need to
Just go
test
through the
something.
door. We went through the door, not knowing what was on the other side.
Hey, turn that down!
What's our quiet one over there doing?
I don't have any spells, so I'm not sure what I can do. Besides poke the things and floating around.
They got music going.
And
Sorry.
She tried.
Captain.
Like, nope.
So we
She
obviously
made a
went
little mark on the spoon, but she
the
tried.
wrong direction, and we got these things floating in front of us, and we can't touch. What do we want to do? I am not magical.
yeah, but I fear if we do anything to agitate it, we'll put ourselves in a bigger predicament. Huh? No? Maybe?
I mean, you can roll stuff to maybe figure things out. There's insights, persuasion, or perceptions,
doing, Jerry?
investigations.
Going to a door, you
I'm going to do an investigation. I have a +1.
did just magic, right?
I may not even try.
17 for investigation.
I feel like there's not much that you can do.
Lion is not much.
Obviously, it
From
didn't change much if
You're
they're stuck
definitely
in
going
there
to have to
still.
rely on them.
Hurry up, damn it!
As I say, at least the captain's here, so you can still bark orders. Because as far as the collar detects, you're still on the same planet.
Okay, so there's nothing we can do.
Then go to character sheet, fill
Hello. There's nothing we can do from the inside. You guys got to figure it out on the outside.
It's clearly a puzzle that 3 of them failed. One had the answer, but I don't know how you guys went backwards on it.
I was heading towards the other door, so.
Because he told us to go forward.
Well, you said I choose the void one, and he rolled the die that also chose the void one.
Hey, to be fair,
Yeah.
So, it's up to you 3.
don't go through this door. Go through the other one.
I want to do another investigation check, see if I can actually walk around and do anything.
I already said what I,
I
was
mean,
doing.
you try and walk around. You can walk around.
Can I walk up to one of the other carts floating and touch them?
Seems like the more you walk towards them, the further away they get.
It's one heck of a void.
So what do we know about the doors then?
We
Ah,
know that there's a beginning and an
am I
end.
standing on a solid surface?
It feels like it, but no.
And you guys went through the star door?
You are
They
in
went
an
through the
endless
start. I
void
mean, they did.
of cards.
I haven't gone through any. I was heading towards the spiral.
Well, I just filled the star door, so the star door
The
is,
star door?
or the
You said the void door.
void, yeah, I just filled the void door. That took a lot. 2 tries since I leveled 3 magic spells. So let's see, but what do we know about the doors? So we know there's a star door, that we know there's a void door.
Well, you deactivated the void door, but it changes. There's now a throne sitting upon it.
There's a what?
A throne.
Did I go through the void door and sit on the throne?
No, there's a picture of a throne. It's no longer a void. You've changed it. The pictogram on the other side hasn't changed, though.
So I have to dispel the doors.
Even though they're floating in front of me, can I rearrange the cards?
Can't even touch them.
If I dispel the doors, does everybody come back or no? Or are they stuck in the...
You dispelled one, and it changed into a throne instead of a void.
When she did that, did anything change on our end or no?
No.
No, 'cause it's the opposite door she changed.
Okay. Can I change the door that? Can I try to spell the door that they went through? See if anything changes.
That was the one you did.
Oh.
That's the one. You dispelled the void, which they're all trapped in. But that was just a door. It changed itself into the throne to replace what you dispelled.
So they're in limbo. You've made them go into limbo, permanent limbo at this point.
Go sit
Anyways,
on the
I'm still
throne.
heading towards the other door. So, what do I need to throw to get into the other door to try it out?
Do you try the other door?
Yeah.
It opens. Just opens.
Okay.
Well, I'll follow you.
You're not going to go sit on the throne.
So make a perception check.
No.
Okay, which I had 13 in perception is
Wisdom.
so that would be +7.
Or proficiency.
So that's 20. That'd be a dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely see the. There's a slightly raised platform, indicating that there might be a trap there, and you tell everyone to avoid standing on that plate.
Okay.
You just go around and you see another hallway. This time it's a far more elaborate pictogram. There we go. That's what it's called. Oh. So. The throne comes into play. And then you see a tomb with a key as the comet comes down to the void.
You see what?
So this. Oh wait, I just put it in backwards. That's the order of the. You actually, they're starting to look more like cards on these walls.
Okay.
So that's actually what you see, just without the color. It's all in stone.
Okay. Anybody else want to see him?
Hold on. I'm gonna help her fix her
I'm stuck in the void.
Yeah, you have any ideas on how to get out of the void, Mr. I eat all the Mr. I fucking Dorito finger things?
I guess the other ones got too hot for him because he kind of lingered off on these.
No, I think it's just these are closer.
I mean, within the double, I mean,
I have to excuse myself for a minute.
Alright. But you do see 3 doors in front of you in this hallway. So whenever you get back,
Okay.
unless you two want to try and decipher this one.
I don't know. Yeah, door wall.
Door. There we go.
Okay. This character sheets so that you can edit it yourself. This choice is not very good.
3.
Oh. Idea.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to take one of my arrows, pull it out, draw it up, and just shoot it in a random direction in the void. See what happens.
In a random direction,
Uh-huh.
something does happen.
Yeah.
Captain, something
Well, you're about
happened.
to find out.
I'm having
What'd you pull?
staff.
The staff. Okay. I have to actually go into the book for this one. Because I actually set up these guys for this.
You can get Windows 2, that's why.
I knew what your desk
then that way you can edit this.
Bridge,
PDF
comma,
file.
dragon.
So you at least one goes to sign it.
So, Captain, I pulled this. I shot an arrow and hit the staff card.
Well, let's see if you can even
At least how you copy
relay
it so that when
this.
if you can get Windows, you can at least do it that way.
There we are.
Staff.
Are you leveling up?
Oh, actually, no, yeah.
Yeah.
So, someone appears before you.
Oh.
An old mage appears before you.
Is it that?
And looks
Then just
very
how long does it tell
confused.
you want to play it again?
Where are we?
We are in a void. And we went through a door.
Door. So many doors.
He hit your card.
I card. I don't have a card.
That's where you popped out of, was that card that he hit.
Shit.
Where did you come from?
A card, I guess. I was at home in my tower. My tower, I was drinking tea. And he waves his hand, and you guys appear back at the original door.
Hey, we got out.
You hit the staff. So that was lucky. There were several other cards that could have got you out. That one, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Sorry,
This was
sorry,
perfect.
sorry, that was my dice tray.
All right, so we meet up with the rest of the crew because we figured they went down that hole.
I mean, they did leave the door open.
Yep. So we see them.
Question.
We're all out.
And what you figured out, Childling, is if you're in the void alone, you will get turned into a card. Or a card. That's what happened to the old man.
Oh.
Because you were taking damage. Once you die, you become a card.
SHILLE.
Shillelagh?
Yeah, what is that?
Evil.
It's kind of like, it is spell. It's kind of like magic weapon, but for druids.
No, you've been jumping on
Well, I wrote
chips.
down
You
on
don't
here-
need cookies.
On weapon attack, use spell attack bonus. That's
Can I have a
what that
cookie?
is.
No.
I could barely read it. It's so fucking beat up.
Yeah. It makes a lot of spellcasters more useful in close range combat.
I'm looking through all my spells. I actually have a lot more spells than I didn't know I had. That I need to get 2 of them that I need to get rid of, and a few that I need to add.
Okay.
The rest of the cave sounds aren't coming through. That was just rats or bats or something. Oh, there's the dripping. So yeah, all of you also see the throne, the tomb, the key, the comet, and the void.
And these are all different doors or just pictograms?
Those are the pictograms, but all you see is the throne, the tomb, and the key.
What's the stats on this? All it says is 600 feet.
Which one?
I'm gonna try sending you the
Oh,
PDF
well, that's
file.
the range.
That's all that.
I'm gonna try sending you the PDF
Horizon
file so you
bow,
can edit the
weapon,
PDF file.
long or short bow.
So it's just all it does is
So
add
when
the
you'll
range.
see
It increases the range to
Whatever.
a bow.
I formatted it through Windows.
Yeah.
Through PDF.
To a dumb amount.
So we managed to get out of the void
Okay.
because I shot an arrow in a random direction and pulled a staff.
It hit the staff card.
Yeah, the staff
Specific.
card.
Oh.
Card of staffs.
So we're
Which
all in the
brought
same
you-
room now.
Okay.
Which brought an old guy out, and he just waved his hand and they were back. And then he realized that old guy was trapped in that void alone because he was taking damage while he was in there alone. When all 3 of them were together, there was no damage.
Gotcha.
So, don't get sucked in. You might be a card. So yeah, you have 3 doors: the throne, the tomb, and the key.
Three doors, the throne, the tomb, and the key.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting you guys figure this out.
Can we get some insight on how, like, the meanings behind those?
I mean, you saw the order, and the order of the original one, but clearly the comet and the void are back there, so...
Try seeing if the key will open up a door.
Well, no, it's a picture of a key.
It's
on the door.
It's the
Yeah.
door.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's a beginning and an end. And obviously,
So is there a hole on the door? Or no?
No.
So can you push it open?
Do you want to touch a door? Do you want to touch a door?
Can you
I'm
lay
a
out,
line, so.
I mean, if you want to touch a door, touch a door. I just need to know which door you're touching.
I'd say the key, the middle door.
can you lay out the cards again, please?
So,
Because we're
the
trying to
holder of
get.
the throne, the king of the tombs, the key, the comet, and then the void. These are last in this order.
The keys.
Either the key or the throne. I'm just thinking the key, since it's the middle, would take us to the middle where
I'm kind of feeling the throne.
I can understand that.
Which one popped up after you dispelled it?
The throne. After she dispelled it,
And you walked through what?
we
The
walked
comet.
through the vortex.
No, the comet.
The comet.
Oh yeah, okay.
They got sucked into the vortex.
That's right.
So, Giga. I'm not reading it.
What?
So those are the ones that are pulling up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wasn't right on this one.
And it's not in this room, so clearly still not right.
Okay, so it's what's in the room right now.
Just the throne, the tomb, and the key.
So those were the old ones. So we don't do that one. That one popped up outside.
I'm gonna say the throne.
Well, see, we're trying to do it. We're trying to. If we take the beginning, then we gotta start at the beginning. If we find the end, then it's all over with. We're trying to find this object, so I think we need to find some ground in the middle.
True.
I would. Somebody try the key.
Who's gonna try the key?
I'll try the key.
So you touch the door, and it opens.
Down. Down. Down.
What?
No,
What?
Okay.
Okay.
no, those were. You were told that those were off limits. Negative. You wait until we get home, then you can play with them all you want. You can beat the crap out of your brothers until someone starts screaming.
Okay,
So
so the
five
door.
se-
The door
5
opens.
seconds after they start.
What do we see in the? Can I do an
Well, that's what
investigation
we need to-
movie?
That's what I was getting ready to do. Go ahead.
That's not one. So it's like rolling with that.
7 plus.
Too far.
Wisdom or intelligence?
That'll be investigation, so it should be intelligence.
So it'd be 10.
I know you want to play, buddy, but we're not going to get it right now.
All right. So you open the door, see a short hallway into a large room. And in that large room, you actually see a throne and a tomb. Physical objects.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, we have a picture of a throne. We use the key.
I'm gonna do a perception. What'd I get?
For a total of 17.
17 plus 3.
So dirty 20. No. I guess I should ask, what are you trying to perceive?
No.
Anything.
They can stay down here.
Anything.
Anakin Dalton.
I mean, are you looking
said
Back
no.
for
down.
what might be trapped?
Don't aggravate Louis because
Or-
he's being mean.
Go.
What might be the ideal key item here?
Office. Go.
Can I try sitting in the throne, seeing if that might be the key item?
I'm gonna say trap.
Okay. They're definitely both trapped. However, you feel that sitting on the throne is going to send you back to the void.
Yeah.
So who's laying in the tomb?
Yeah.
The one that murders everybody?
So are you still gonna go sit on the throne?
Who's gonna hold my gear?
Do we know what? Did we ever find out what item we're actually looking for?
No.
That's for you to figure out once we get done.
So you guys went and
You're not here. You're not paid to think. You're here to. Oh no, not think.
you don't know what I'm paid for.
I mean, facts.
You're paid. You're paid to help me.
Not die.
That.
I have no clue why the Kevin said.
I don't know if this will work.
I don't know. I have
Nope.
certain incentives, so
Well, you know the throne is not the answer. That's for sure.
No, I'm doing something else. Okay, so I would like to. Well, hey James,
I'm gonna say what?
could you do insight on the grave on the tomb?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's 16.
16 plus, that would be wisdom?
Yep.
So that would be a 21, or wait, 16, that would be a 23 actually.
Okay. I mean, you see that the tomb opens.
Is it trapped?
Well, we know there's
Well,
a trap
We
already.
know it's trapped, you just don't know what triggers it. And your insight doesn't give you more than that.
Okay.
Could I use perception to see how it would be triggered?
Well, you saw the trap.
Yeah.
We need this,
So-
we need this lady over here to tell us, do an investigate on, see what, any magic trap or whatever. If we know it's trapped,
So you need to dispel magic.
we need to figure out how to. We don't know how it's trapped, so we
You
got to
don't know
figure
if it's a
out.
magical trap or a trigger trap.
We don't know what it is.
You just
I
know
can
that it
cast
is
detect
bad.
magic,
How about I slap a mirror image in it?
or the rogue can do roguey stuff and actually examine it.
I'm a Sorlock.
Who's a rogue?
Me.
So I was a rogue, and
But I can't.
we just looked at it, and we ain't got any information out of it,
Did you ever
other
get
than it's a trap.
disarm traps?
No. I don't have
Thieves'
discern
tools?
tools. Thieves' tools?
Mm-hmm.
Do. Yes, I have thieves' tools.
Okay. You want to make a sleight of hand? See if you can disarm this?
Sleight of hand is plus
This
2.
one is physical. It is not magical.
14.
You feel if you try to disarm this any further, you will trigger it. So you didn't disarm it, but you're also not. You didn't trigger it. Want to try again?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh no. Poof.
You only take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as some stones fall from the ceiling onto you. So you unbury yourself, and the trap is disarmed.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Throw a rock. It's disarmed, guys.
Alright, so I'll do an investigate on now. Now it's open, right? Now that it's open, we can do an investigate. Or do
Did
we
someone
know-
open it? He disarmed the trap.
Well, it's a trap, so we still have to open it? Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Do I have these tools? I don't remember if I... Inventory. Acid,
Okay, so
blanket, clothes, crossbow, dagger,
I go try to open it.
ink, leather.
You open it and you find the stairwell leading down.
Okay, we found a stairwell. Who wants to go first?
Um,
I guess I will.
what kind of
Why not just
vision
walk
are
down
we
there?
looking at here?
Test steps.
Can we see
down.
the stairs
can
curling
see,
down
it's
the
just-
way, or
It's weird that this cave is lit, but
okay?
there's no source of light. It's just you see perfectly fine, as though all of you had dark vision.
So we can see the stairs clearly, and
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, you can even see the bottom. Seems clear.
okay.
I just go down it. Bing.
I will follow 20 feet behind him.
Which one was yours?
Just this plain gray one.
You got a couple
There's
of
no
gray
color
ones.
on it. There we go.
Yeah. I'll follow a little bit behind.
Okay, perception. Oh, this is going to be entertaining.
See 5 tombs.
Do I see any traps? 17.
Interestingly, no.
Okay.
But you can tell that they're not in the right order.
And are they all tombs? I think you said yes. So they're not in the right order.
What are they?
Tombs.
Tombs?
They have pictures on them.
Okay.
You have the tomb, the void, the crown, the comet, and then the key.
Aha.
Now, thinking
The reason I
about
took
the
the cards
way
away.
the cards were set up, how heavy are these tombs?
Well, we know the first one and the last one were
The comet and the spiral.
not the throne. We know what the
Comet
throne
was
because
second to last, spiral
we
was
talked about
last.
going to sit on the throne, and we was like, nope, that's not a good idea. So we know the throne,
The throne died, giving us the key.
and then the spiral were both
Then the
sending
comet.
people to the void.
Hmm.
So far, the
We got
key
one.
and the
We got one more that's unknown.
yeah.
Which one?
I don't know what it is. So we got the key, the spiral, the throne. What was the other one?
It was
The
the
throne.
throne.
The throne we know because that's what we went into.
The tomb, the void, the crown, or the throne, the comet, the key.
Comet. So what's the comet?
The comet's the one that they went in originally, right?
Yeah, the shooting star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we have not seen the other one pop up.
So the comet was okay, and the key was okay. The throne and the other one sent us to a void.
What about the cross?
Someone wants to, they can make a history check.
Or the X.
History. I have a +1 in history.
It's up to you.
History, let's see here. Oh,
What do you have, Mr. Noms?
what is history?
Intelligence, I believe?
Yes, intelligence.
Intelligence, so intelligence, I have a +3. So, I'll try. +16 +3, 19.
So you went through the comet, then you hit the key, then you hit the tomb.
So those 3 were, the other 2 voided us.
So we just need we need to move them in
I
order.
think the key again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say let's go with the one on the key and see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, key.
Switch it with something, or are you just moving the key?
We're just gonna move it to see what's under it at the moment.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Or just you?
Yeah, I'd say both of us. It's probably pretty heavy.
And you're in the void.
Ooh, I didn't do good.
You've been sent to the void.
Again?
So we should have moved them instead of lifted it. He said they were out of order.
All right.
That's the first thing that comes to mind is that they're out of order.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking, but
But you were almost on the right track when you were talking about the order of where you went through.
yeah.
So I take an
Has
arrow.
all the cards for
Poof.
You're gonna shoot another card.
I'm gonna shoot another
You
card.
better hope that it's not a battle coming.
I was about to say you should have probably, saw if you could see the one that you already shot first.
Oh,
Shoot that one again.
too late. I already shot it.
I mean, all he sees is the backs of the cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The only ones that are present are the ones that you found, which were the 5 cards. So now you see 5 in front of you, just kind of always in your vision. God damn it, go away. But you've shot, and a clown appears before you.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Why have I been summoned here?
We're trying to figure out this puzzle, and for some reason, it's the second time I have been sent to the void. And I shot an arrow in a random direction, and it hit a card that you appeared from.
If you were stupid enough to get here, you deserve to become one of us. So, I would make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't you also have proficiency on that?
Nope. I got 2, but it's not gonna matter.
Is that affecting both of us or just him?
Just me.
You need to too.
You didn't shoot the card.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They are specifically focused on him. This one, you see it. You see the clown there, and you take 6 damage. Force.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, because it was a nat 1, that's a double failure. So you're starting to feel a bit petrified.
Uh-oh.
And this jester that was very gray starts to gain color and look like you.
Oh no.
That brings up
So is anybody doing anything else?
Okay, so we
For the
did.
moment.
It was a shooting star thingy first, right?
The comet? Yep.
The comet first.
You guys are still up here.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, with my thumb, but
yeah.
I was trying to redo that. So we went this one first.
So you guys come down the stairs and don't even ask where we went.
Yeah, you went the comet, then the key.
And then tomb.
Which is all the way over here.
And what do we do after the key? Or the tomb?
Well,
You came
didn't see
downstairs.
them. You guys are upstairs.
There, you remember that there was the throne and the tomb. Those were the only two remaining. The tomb is where you went.
You guys can hear me, you know that, right? The callers.
I never got a call.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
You can.
Am I standing next to him?
You feel his. You feel your control fading from him
Yay.
very quickly.
So, I guess see if we can move, like rearrange them in the proper order. Where it was this one, that
That's
one,
the first one you touch.
this one.
Comet.
Mhm.
Welcome to the void.
Hey, welcome, Captain.
The fuck is wrong with you?
There's a cloud taking my appearance.
Well, I was going to say, did I see anything besides the cloud? Did I see the guy? Or
You see the jester, yeah, and you saw him. You saw this weird, like they blurred for a moment, as he starts to lose color, and the jester starts to take his appearance. You can do something if you choose. You just have to figure out what. This whole thing is a puzzle. You understand that.
right?
Can I use perception to tell the two apart?
Well, you're not in the
You're
void.
not in them. You're not in there. yet.
There's, it's changed the 3 in the void.
You can always join us. What?
Anyways,
What do though?
Can I use a greater healing potion to try to help me?
you are with that one. You're paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed.
You are paralyzed.
Oh.
You will get another saving throw. I just want to know if they're going to do anything.
I'm waiting my turn.
Can I do?
Oh, there's no order to this.
Oh, I
It's
know.
all chaos.
Can I do a perception to see what I make out of this? What's going on with him?
Yeah.
Or is it obvious? Okay.
So
Do you guys have the door wide open?
No, they were playing outside.
They were
It's
outside.
me.
Yeah.
I never heard the door close
I
back
did.
up when they came back in.
I know, but I did. It was fine. It was
Wait, can we ask Lily something?
No.
Why?
He's
fine.
chilling. He's
It
fine.
would be a 18.
18. You can see that this
Either go
person
to
is
the about to
office
become
become an
an
imposter. He's going to take his place so that he's stuck here forever. But he's also more physical. The jester is. While he's less physical.
At least I can float through things.
You're stuck.
26 to hit.
The jester? Okay. So what's your damage?
fair warning, if anybody enters the chat, I can't respond to them.
2.
It won't let me.
2 damage? Okay.
No.
What was it? Eldritch Blast?
9. 9 damage. Sorry, 9 damage. Yeah, 9 damage.
I mean, the jester laughs, but he's bleeding. So, make a dexterity saving throw.
So there were 5 cards.
10.
You take damage. Thankfully, this is not the rule of 3s. Here. You take another 2. That's all. Just 2 damage.
Just 2?
Daddy,
Well,
excuse me, Dad. How far are we?
No.
Oh, the S-bots.
No. Okay, so now.
So let's see what
Oh.
you three want to do before we go.
I'm going to do an Eldritch Blast on him
You're gonna, okay.
since he took out our teammate there. Uh, 16 plus 8, so that would be 24.
To hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And 1d10. 8.
8 damage. Yeah. So he loses all of his color again. And you are no longer becoming a card. You get all of your ability back. Feeling, everything, color.
I can feel my fingers. Thank you.
The Jester is gone.
We're still stuck.
Yep.
I'll go to Slow Void with them. And see if we can get the one stuck.
Let's see.
Y'all gotta figure out that puzzle out there. Don't come in here.
If we all go in there, it's a risk for.
Yeah. I still need to know what you three are doing while these guys are all trapped.
Well, so far we know that they used the key again, and then they got stuck in the void again.
I touched the meteor.
I'm going to.
Well, then did we check the tube?
There's 5.
Well, we did 2.
There's.
Well, we know 3 of them were safe. Sort of.
It might be the.
We know
I
the
wonder-
key this time turned out not to be so safe.
I wonder if there's a pattern with the tubes.
Well, I tried
Yeah,
to do
there
it
is.
to where the door that we came in first, which was the meteor, I was
Also,
trying
it's
to
not
rearrange them in the order that we came in on.
They
But
touched the key. He touched the comet.
and I went poof.
Yeah, I'm about ready to shoot
I'm
it
going
with a
to
curve.
try and
So
move
you don't know
the
about
throne.
the key, you know about the
I'm
comet.
gonna try and
I
move
can't
the
place it though.
throne.
I could.
one.
I relayed
throne.
the information about the key.
Good. It opens. You see another stairway.
Oh, God.
All right. I go down it.
It continues. This
Which
one you
one
don't
did you
see
open?
into the bottom of, though.
Oh, the child is gonna die too.
Oh, that's a bone.
Yeah, that's the doggy bone.
I was thinking I was having a hot dog this entire time by accident.
Cherry,
Next
do you want to do
So-
something?
Do you go down?
Yep.
What I do.
Hmm?
I'm alive.
See a tiny room.
So you go down with them.
You're down in an old tiny room.
And there's a person standing before you. Asks you, what do you seek?
You grab the 0 sugar one, Foxy.
My apologies.
What do you seek?
Sword of trouble.
I seek
For being 0
freedom
sugar, that's
from
that's
this
good.
collar.
The root beer's pretty good. I'm surprised.
Oh yeah.
How does this all end? And he brings out a deck of cards.
I was dying.
Fuck.
It all ends with the spiral or the thingy.
The void.
Yeah, void.
Only if misused would this end in calamity. He hands you the cards. You three, that all got thrown in the void, land back in this room with the throne and the tomb.
Okay. So
We
I'm
now have the deck of many things. Proper.
pretty cool.
You also know that this is what Pirate Lord was looking for.
He doesn't.
You're right.
I said
You know that
wish
he's
for
looking for
my
it.
freedom.
You know you were paid for a job. This is clearly the job.
So I'm gonna head to the tomb again, because we know we went through there and got down. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Go. I'll go to his location.
I'm following.
So you guys are going back. What are you three doing?
Let's go with them.
I'm going to look at the cards at least.
we're trying to catch up with them, because we know
This is
that
the
they
deck of many
went somewhere.
things.
Oh.
You don't look at them. You
Oh.
draw upon them.
You draw one,
Oh.
and then that's what you
If that's what
indicate.
you want to do.
You do not want to do that because the deck of many things has a whole
You start to feel the place shake.
They have.
Get the fuck out!
Yep. Anything shakes, you leave, and quick.
Mm-hmm. Now here's a question. How do you get out?
Shit.
You go back up the stairs. You make it back into this room with the tomb and the throne. All of the doors are closed.
So,
You s- the door that had the throne on it, on the reverse side, you still see the void.
so we don't want that
And then
one.
you see the key, and that's it.
So you're back in the same area.
So
You all are in here.
I guess
So you have two doors, the key and the void.
I will guess the void.
But where will it put us, though?
I don't know if you really want to go to the void holding the deck.
You
How
don't.
about you hand me the deck?
Alright.
You can't take it.
Oh, fuck. You're screwed.
Don't go into the void.
Someone
Can I?
touch the void door.
You
because
touch the
this
void
might-
door.
This
I
might
touch the
still
void
be
door?
the pattern.
It opens.
Okay, good door. Let's go.
God.
You were right. It was the void door. It was all just circling back around
Yeah.
The void.
to end at the void.
Right.
That was stated at the beginning.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Well, were you thinking you could draw the card to keep the dungeon out of the deck of many things again?
Well, he said he wanted to look at the cards. That's not how they work. Now, these ones are more interesting than the ones I gave you. You have to actually think about what you want from the deck. A person, a place, a thing. What else? There's a person, a place, a thing. Just a random fucking card. Oh, person, creature, place, treasure, or situation is what you have to think about. Before drawing one. If you randomly draw it, it's going to give you a random feature, which is dangerous. Don't do that. It's far more dangerous than what I gave him. He almost got consumed by the void because of a fucking clown. Each of those cards is a person, and a place, and a creature, and a thing.
And we get taken into that place.
So he has.
Sometimes that
the
could be a
deck
good
right
thing.
now? He has the deck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He tried to take the deck. The deck didn't let him.
take it. I was having to give it to me.
Yeah. He had to follow that order, and guess what? The deck didn't work.
So he has to willingly give it to
No.
someone without them asking for it.
No,
No?
I am
it's
bound
attached.
to it.
It's
It's bound to me.
that's the problem with that deck is
It chooses its owner.
it's can be your savior or it can be your worst nightmare.
And unfortunately, yeah, it's the first person that makes it in there. The deck just thinks, oh, you're fucking intelligent. We know you're dumb. But the deck doesn't know that. So it is yours.
I've been wanting to get that deck.
I've had 4 different sets of these. This is the newest one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Although
tiny.
this is the newest special edition one with the gold leaf, obviously.
Because I haven't actually seen one. I read about it and I wanted to get one, but I have never got one. So
Yeah.
When we're done, I'd like to look at it.
Another thing to think about the cards is they also play in reverse. Childling.
Yeah.
The cards also play in reverse. They all have positive and negative effects.
Oh yeah.
Which is what makes it more dangerous than his. His were specific, like, this is a good card, this is a bad card. All of these are both good and bad. All of them.
On the way out, I'm going to pretend that I'm searching the room looking for random treasures.
Pretend?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Just follow.
Are you pretending?
Okay.
And I'm going to say that I found one, and it'll look like a nice little necklace with spikes sticking out of it. And I'm like, hey, there's some fashion. I think you might be able to use this.
Oh, thank you.
Make a perception. Or arcana.
And with that,
Or, actually, your insight was pretty good. You could even use that.
I'm going to use...
Intelligence, and then perception is wisdom.
So whatever's highest for you.
Oh boy.
So that would be 26.
Yeah. He's full of shit. Clearly.
That means I'm going to have to go
Well,
talk
I
to the
already
magic
figured that
keeper.
because that's what when I went in and talked to somebody about staying on, I knew that there was going to be, but I chose to stay and help you guys. So
I don't know what you think it is. It's just...
no, thank you. You keep it.
36. Meh.
So you're not taking the gift that we got you?
Correct. Because I already perceived it. I already know it's
He's not a very good liar.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
what
a
it
good
comes down
liar.
to.
He rolled a 26.
He was seen through very easily.
Seen through what?
His trickery.
What trickery is there? I'm the one that purchased it. I'm the one that had it crafted the way that...
Yeah, but I know that now that it's not what it appears to be. And I'm like, no thank you, but I will continue on to help you guys because that's what I signed
Can I
up
use
for.
a roll that I never used to persuade him to take it?
I mean, can you beat a 20? What was it?
26.
6?
Yes.
You're okay.
I got a dirty 20. Or not a dirty 20, a natural 20.
Okay.
And plus...
Equal. Their total.
26. But it's a natural 20.
I mean, technically, in the rules of meets it, beats it.
But it's a natural 20.
This is a dirty 20.
This is a dirty 20.
What's your intelligence?
7.
No, you're.
Yeah, hold on. The intelligence is. Hold on. Exited out of. Hold on. +3.
Or no, the actual like not the score, the
Sneezed and hurt me.
not the modifier, the actual score.
Oh,
The number.
16.
I mean, I would say you're intelligent enough to know that because of his bullshittery,
Yeah.
like you're just gonna make this, so you just fail. If you got one more, I would probably be like, yeah, but no, sorry.
I get what you're trying to do, but don't worry. I'm being paid to be here, so.
Hey, at least we thought of it. Made it look nice.
Yeah. Nice try.
You should have waited for me.
Give you an E for effort.
As you were pretending to find treasure, some things do fall out of the ceiling.
Oh.
Can I revise my...
Hey. You found actual treasure.
Can I
Oh, did I?
revise
Yeah.
instead of...
As it was falling apart, it dropped some goods from previous adventurers that had perished.
Instead of using... I'm sorry, I actually remembered. Instead of using perception, or not perception, persuasion, can I use the spell command?
I mean, you can just use the spell command, not really in place of,
Well,
but
I'm gonna
that,
command him
what's
to
the
put it
save
on.
on it?
It'd be...
Because command is a save.
Well, I want to re-roll on that one, but it'd be 15. I thought I wrote that down. I guess I didn't write it down.
Well, he would be rolling, not you.
So 15?
Okay, but what's the save against command?
Oh.
I guess is the question. Because he has to save against it. He really wants you to wear that collar.
I'm going to have to look that one up.
Actually, I might be able to help with that.
Spells. Speak one word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom.
Okay. So, wisdom saving throw. Down around the floor.
And
4 plus. So I'm not going to be very good.
And it's a one-word
Wisdom
command.
is 7, so it'd be 11.
He needed 14?
15.
15. So, what's your command?
Put the collar on.
Well, it's one word. Command is a single word.
Yep.
On?
On.
There you go. Alright. Gotta use the spells correctly.
I mean, you can just set it on his head.
I mean, according to the spell's rules, it's however your character interprets it.
So technically, yes.
What's that?
Where do you put the collar on?
Put it on my wrist.
Okay.
A
But
shiny bauble, I'm going to put it on my wrist.
now, see, here's the thing, though. Will it fit on the wrist?
I mean, it's still on.
And it's been turned into like a chain sort of thing, right?
True.
With a couple of spikes.
Yeah. But will it
And the nice thing about this collar, it still goes to your neck. Unfortunately.
So you have a nice little charm wrist, but you still have collar.
You
That's
see
fine.
it disappear and like, oh.
Oh.
Damn it. So, going back to El Jefe,
Hmm?
the boss.
Yes.
I mean, you say yes.
You guys hang back. You come with us.
That one? Okay.
Kind of has to. He has the thing that we need.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did we take a long rest before we go back or no?
Why?
That was
Oh,
entirely up to
got
you
hurt.
guys. You haven't even taken a short rest, but realistically, like,
Do we need it?
And how far out was the cave? Short
a
rest.
carriage ride away.
So long
So
rest.
if you take a short rest on the carriage,
Yeah, just do a short rest.
So I regain my HP back.
no, you get hit dice.
So who all's going? Just
Just the pair of them.
Just those three.
you 3?
So what do I do with the hit dice then?
You have a certain number of hit dice based on your level, so you should have 5 hit dice.
Oh, mine shows 3d8.
Jeez.
I subclassed.
Okay, yeah.
So I rolled 3d8s 8 or 3 times, right?
Well, you have 3 of them. You don't have to use all of them.
Okay. Oh, it's 2. That helps.
plus your Constitution modifier.
6. Gives me 8. Yeah, I'm gonna use the other one. 5,
So what's he doing healing?
16.
Yeah, on the carriage ride back.
Gotcha.
Cool. 36.
21.
Can't go above your maximum though.
Yeah, my maximum's higher than that.
I'll just save room for
Make a Constitution saving throw as you walk in.
If I snack too much, I won't eat.
Constitution saving throw.
No, just him.
Just have
Nat 20.
Okay. Chill runs up your jiggly spine
like,
I
oh
look
crap,
at-
this
I-
is
as the big armored ogre lady just peers at you.
I look over at him, and as I'm slowly, just gently, not too hard, but kind of squeezing my hand at him, behave and don't say a word, or it'll be your last.
And out of sheer entertainment, as we're walking, I see the table with silverware sitting on. I walk up by the silverware just for fun.
The gunslinger's watching you with his both hands on both guns. He doesn't know exactly what happened, but he knows where it started. He knows what the string was attached to.
I put a spoon on top of the silverware.
And don't touch the silverware. I'm making them uncomfortable by standing next to it. Don't touch it.
So
So
you said you touched things?
I pull a spoon out my pocket just to set it on.
Well, you pull it out of your pocket, and then you get shot for 12 damage.
Ow.
Told you not to.
He didn't shoot the spoon.
he shot you,
He shot you.
straight up you.
Just rumor has gotten around of who did what.
What, Anakin?
That's fine.
So they're not playing with you.
But mine,
You're good.
I'm so hungry.
Go ahead.
He ended it.
Yeah, it's on.
It's almost
If it
So
flashes.
what did we
it's
find in there?
Well, I'm pretty sure we have what you want, but I tried to take it from him, but he can't hand it over, and it's that squishy thing over there.
the slime.
the one that killed you. It's like saying the one that killed you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to. Yeah, you're not there.
Yeah, I point over the slime.
He'll hold out his hand.
I try and give it to him.
It just falls on the table through his hand. Well, you did the job,
But
but without these, we can't take them off. So now you need to.
Oh, wait. And I should have done
Hey. So now you need to think of what you want and draw a card.
in other words,
Collars off.
Release.
Release.
Off.
Your mama.
Huh?
Collars off.
That's if you dare to draw.
so in other words,
I will think of freedom
Okay.
and try and draw.
I would go with his.
release.
Release, not freedom. Freedom can mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freedom from your clothes. Freedom from your life.
Yeah. Is that what you want? No. There you go.
The giant. Right side up.
Or freedom for creatures that were in the deck.
Let's see what you get with the giant. This could be even more interesting. So, the jelly disappears.
Shit.
Oh.
And he had the deck of cards.
Yeah, all the cards go with him, including the one that
Now
everyone
it's
saw placed on the table.
I just.
You are in a very large temple with pictures of giants.
getting banged by giants.
Can you still sense him?
No. Nope. He definitely went to another planet.
All right.
Wait,
And
can
what
you
is the-
feel him still in your plethora of people?
I don't want to feel that.
No.
What
But
is
I
it?
guess you need your crew member. So he's really far out there.
Yay.
Do we want to navigate to try and get
There
him?
is
I'm
no
glad
ship.
that I made him do it first.
Right? But now we lost the deck.
Again.
Look, but that was him.
It's not his problem.
He's not with us anymore.
Yeah.
I thought it was him that flew.
No.
No.
Yep. It was the childling.
He's the squishy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He found the deck. The deck is attached to him.
Bye bye.
Well, you did the job. Unfortunately, I didn't get what I wanted.
Neither
But
did
I do have the power to give you what you want. And it's only fair, as I am a man of my word.
Same.
If you wish release, I will release you.
I'm good for now, but let's hold on to it. But we do need to get our ship fixed. And we still are
At
in
this
ode.
point, it
Yeah,
might
long
be
trip to
cheaper
go, evidently.
buy a new ship.
You're going to need to get your cook back,
Question.
but you also need your cook to get to the cook because he's so far away.
We can
20
hide.
minutes pass by and he reappears.
Hi.
You want to try that again?
That's entirely up to him.
Yeah, I'll try and.
Think, release.
Okay.
Just like, I'm not going to
What are you gonna
release
say?
your throat.
Don Carnage.
Keeping the collars on and keeping your word, I get, and I stand with him on this. Would we get more of a reward if we went after our cook and brought him back for another round of the cards?
The cook's back.
Cook's
He came
back.
back. 20
Oh, he
minutes
came
later.
back 20 minutes later?
Mm-hmm. He
How?
just thought freedom, and he went to an empty space of
Freedom.
what was a giant temple that was abandoned.
Okay, so are
So
you
he had a momentary freedom.
are you going to try it again?
Yep. I'll.
Release.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I know you're peeling. I was trying to peel you off earlier.
Comment.
Stop.
Upside down.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go stand over here.
I'm gonna go join him and
He
bring you a shovel.
definitely
I
hides
already
it.
got a shovel on someone back.
The pirate lord hides it under a table.
You stay there. Can I order the ogre around?
What ogre?
No,
No.
that's definitely. She's got a collar above yours.
I was gonna say, shield
She's
me.
also. You can't really tell, but you know she's not actually an ogre. She's just massive, like an ogre. And the more people call her an ogre, the more she wants to strangle them.
I'm the reason why you slipped on the ice.
Can I feed her a marshmallow? Just hand her a marshmallow.
Do you even have one?
Hey, cook, can you conjure me up a marshmallow?
So,
I mean, I need a fire.
No, it's not big marshmallows.
I mean, you need to melt
I mean, I can-
stuff for it. Really?
Technically, conjure a marshmallow, but
you hear a very thunderous, loud crash. It's kind of on the other side of town.
Why do I smell smoke? Oh, him. Okay.
He says, well, I don't think we should be playing with this anymore.
Come on, one more.
But we may have just gotten another job. Because the previous job he wanted you to check out was also a comet or something landing on the planet, crashing into it. So that's entirely up to you. They can't control what you do with this deck. This is the one thing that defeats that color. The deck is above it.
I look at the captain and say, come on, let's convince him to do one more out of entertainment. Let's go to the task.
Does he want freedom?
I look over at the commander,
Oh, we're not there.
black commander dude. It's up to you. And you're the one
I
that
draw
seems
one.
to want their freedom more. I just want yours.
I draw it.
In the middle of
He
his
draws
speech,
it
he draws
as he's talking.
No, come from her. Ain't happening. Stop it. No.
Reverse.
Who's picking on me?
I just look over as he sets it down on the table.
The Celestial.
Fuck.
And what were you thinking when you did this?
Uh,
Or did you just think I'm drawing the card?
Freedom.
Or release?
Release.
Oh.
Release.
I'm going with freedom because
Okay.
that's what you said first.
Dumbass.
I'm just gonna start squeezing his neck.
As you're getting choked.
Hey, Daddy.
No,
We're gonna go upstairs.
never.
Why?
Not only are you not on... You're on an entirely different plane of existence. So not even the Pirate Lord senses you anymore. As you have gone to the 9 hells.
Gone where?
9 hells.
Oh.
You've only hit the first tier, however.
Ugh.
So you have a lot of imps and methods around you currently. A couple closets. Make a stealth check.
Bye.
Because these things are definitely known to try to eat people.
I would try to go into a puddle.
And just
10?
Yep.
Yeah, puddle.
Okay, thankfully they are not the
They're not
most
very high.
perceptive
Yeah.
creatures. They are on the lowest, like the first tier of hells.
Yeah, where you're
So,
I'm very familiar with now. So.
what is everybody else doing now that the cook has disappeared once again?
Are you gonna pay to fix our ship, or are we getting a new one?
Go find this.
The three of
Just
us
do
are
one more
still out of
job. I will work on getting the ship repaired while you do this.
And we
It
need
is
the.
currently being paid for.
do we want to wait 20 minutes to see if the cook comes back?
Plus, we need
Do
the
I
helm.
care about it?
Do you want the cards?
I can't get the cards. Clearly.
You're not
The
in
cards
the room
have
with
chosen.
us.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Literally anyone
We're not
could have
even
walked
there.
into that
This is
room
the
and taken
freaking game
cards.
of luck.
It's only
Now
the
that
two
they
of them
are
that are
his.
there right now. We're not even involved
I
in this.
ordered you guys to stay back.
It's only those two now.
Are we still getting the helm from the last job that we completed?
It was... Yeah, you already got that. It was just a scroll
Oh,
The helm?
that you would open up, cast, and it would bring the...
the helm in.
Yeah.
That's one thing I never asked you because
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
the
you
ending
got it.
that we had last time.
It did not get destroyed because it is a legendary magical item.
If I want, I would need to be higher than.
You're in hell. Leave us alone.
You can draw down there and see what happens.
Make another stealth check.
You might want to do that. Get out of hell.
What's the other job you have for us?
7.
So, the other job...
Draw a card.
Yeah.
might lose your... You might actually lose your cook.
Draw a card and think of kitchen. So you
No,
get back to
not
where we're
kitchen. Think.
Really?
You have to think a place.
Oh no! Don't
a
do that.
creature.
Because then that'll bring me to him. That wouldn't be good.
Think
Think
of
back-
the Dark Lord's office.
Think of pirate office.
Yeah, think of pirate office.
I'm
The
gonna,
tavern that we were in.
Or
I'm
a
gonna
tavern.
think of the ship.
No,
Okay,
it's a
so
tavern.
so
Any
basically,
tavern.
what you understand is not just think any specific place because it's going to send you wherever the fuck it wants. You have to think a person,
Specific.
a place, an item, a creature.
You have to have all of them.
Just you have to let it be the void. You have to just give it that one piece that it needs. So you think of a place, you're saying freedom, and it understood that as a place.
And in the nine hells,
Not
you
actually
are free.
as you breaking from the collar.
You may not like it, but you're free.
Yeah. If you can't survive the first wave, you're definitely free.
Nope.
So
I hope
think,
you brought your second character sheet.
You will be
Just saying.
eternally.
It squeaked at the end.
The imps are coming out.
think of home.
That's like at the end of
Just so you know.
their universe.
Again,
Edge.
the commander, or the pirate lord's tavern, our ship. No, what was the other one?
No, he can only think of like a general. Like if he thinks of something specific, it doesn't give a fuck. It interprets it however it wants to. So he has to specifically be like, I want a creature here. Or I want to go to a place.
So in other words, like he
Or
said,
I want an
release. I
item.
want to be released.
Right now I'm in hell.
Yeah.
And you're about to get
You're
released
about ready
from
to
your
die
life.
in hell.
By the way,
Permanently.
you do hear
You will permanently be released. Or in that case, you'll permanently be
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna die.
as you have been spotted. So yeah, he tells you about the job and how there's a new crater. 2 of them, in fact. We just want to get there before anyone else does and see what we can pillage out of this thing.
Well, if the dipshit pops back in, send him our way. We'll head out.
I'm gonna think of home.
Think
Your
of a
home.
place.
Not
your
Think
home.
of a not specific a place. Just think place. Think place. That's what you're getting. You don't think of a place, a specific location. You just think place, creature, item.
The word.
What do you want these cards to try and give you?
Place. You want to go.
they're going to
to
interpret it the way
place.
they want. So you got to realize that what you're asking for is not a specific item. It's,
Tavern? Would that work?
No,
No, 'cause
just
you need
place.
to- each
Could be-
place.
The
yeah,
word,
That could
the-
send you
the-
anywhere.
Yeah.
The
Tavern.
verb place. The word place. Like, you're not actually thinking of some place to go. It's going to send you wherever the fuck you want. You just think place.
Yeah.
If you think tavern, it could take you to the 9th level of hell at the tavern for the fucking demons.
Good place to go.
So, or you can think item. And it'll give you something, maybe. Hopefully it'll help, and hopefully it's not upside down. Because the item might be cursed if it's upside down.
So
Right.
far my luck with that.
So far you have 1 right side up, and 2 upside down.
I'm going to think of ship.
No.
No.
Place.
Place.
Oh.
Place.
Think just
think
just
place.
think of the word.
Just
Say
a
You say
place.
place,
Just
and it can
place.
take you anywhere.
Think place.
Just
Nothing else but
Place.
place.
The word.
So basically, you want to go somewhere that is not here. You don't care where it is, just not here.
And you
right?
might want to hurry
Right?
because you were
Yeah.
spotted.
Right? Okay, so place. Right?
Yes.
And then you draw. Right?
So what's the word you said?
Okay.
I don't know.
The 2. I'm really curious about this one. Oh, there's a corpse in here, so let's try and not draw that one, yeah?
The hell?
I know what happens with the dragon as well.
And it's another upside down.
Yeah. I took half of the deck, flipped it upside down, and just mashed them all together. So
Not good enough.
It just matches in your suit. The magic decks upside down.
I mean, some are right side up.
Okay. So. Alright. So you end up going back. He can now sense you. You end up in the nearest temple, which has been abandoned. Conveniently, I'm terrified of these cards now. Anyways, conveniently, over by the crash site.
Oh, wow.
Stop drawing cards. They're getting a little weird.
No
So-
regret drawing.
Now that I can feel your presence back in our area, I tell you, do not draw another card or I will kill you.
And yet that's an order you don't actually have to follow. But he doesn't know that. Okay. So he's going to tell you it's by an abandoned temple, and there were some blacksmiths there, so maybe you could find some weapons, armor in the area. Yeah. And I will work on getting your ship ready.
Eaterall joined us.
Hmm?
Eaterall joined us. I think I'm saying that right.
Oh.
E-D-U-R-L.
Okay.
Welcome.
I was going to say welcome, but I can't text him back. Oh, message.
Alright.
It doesn't let me.
Can't they hear us?
Hi. That works too.
Don't be dumb.
Don't worry, she's blonde.
Shut up.
It's live.
I mean,
You're heard.
many of us in this room are blonde.
I was gonna say there's one that is not.
I'm dirty blonde. Will.
Well, she's technically a natural blonde, but she keeps dyeing her hair to cover it up.
No, I'm naturally dirty blonde.
It's still a blonde.
You're dirty blonde.
It's still a blonde.
No, you're blonde.
It's still
That was the
blonde.
most
It's so
blonde
curious
comeback
the
I've
word
ever
blonde.
heard. No, you're blonde. Okay.
I'm gonna think
There
of
you
the
go.
Pirate Lord, then draw.
You're gonna draw another card.
No.
You were
No.
told not to.
No.
Yeah, but
Apparently-
he can overrule it.
Apparently, he doesn't have to listen to me now.
He can
Just,
overrule
just,
him.
just when it comes to these, he doesn't have to.
Continue.
You got ping.
Can we? There we go.
Yeah, it's him. Anyways, so
Yeah.
monstrosity,
No, God.
right side up. And you said pirate lord, right?
Yep.
Realize if you say a specific thing, it interprets it however it wants.
I know.
You know what I just
Yeah.
imagine? Him just eating his like lunch or whatever, and just poof, I'm here. Like, what the? That's what
So-
my thought is.
Okay, now we're back through this. I thought we were gonna start the actual adventure. No, we're doing some crazy shit.
Apparently, we're going through the whole deck of many things.
We're gonna learn a lot about this deck, evidently.
The cards are gods. Then negate the color.
I'm just gonna start squeezing his collar.
Don't worry. You absolutely want to murder him.
Wait, what? Oh no.
You want to murder him. You want to go find him and you want to kill him and bury him as far as you fucking can into the ground.
That's the Pirate Lord, right?
Hmm?
The Pirate Lord?
No, the card.
Just close it out of the app.
You have a strong urge to just go murder that slime.
I think you're traveling, so though.
I was like, I think at this point we all are.
Right?
But
So
how-
you start running out towards the temple. You see him charging out.
No, wait, don't go. Oh no.
The collar feels your complete lack of intent.
I'll look at the captain. I have a sudden urge to kill him. You got the beans?
Oh no, you don't say anything. You just go.
Okay.
Just
You are
go,
gone. You are already out the door.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Going gone.
So I'll
The
just.
card has compelled you to go murder him.
So I'll try.
Yeah, you're under a spell.
Right.
You just
I'll just at second one. I'll realizing that he's out the door now.
Fun fact about this card, just for everyone's awareness: upright is actually bad. Upside down is actually good for this one. The one time, go figure.
The one.
I'll just scream stop to him
he's under a spell.
as I'm running out the door.
Like
No.
serious
According,
stop.
according to the...
You're still walking.
Yeah, I'm still walking according to the
He's
card.
choking.
I'm like, he has to go no matter what because the card.
You're
told
choking
him
him,
to.
but he's
He's
can't.
he's
still
still going.
Does he know what's actually going on?
Well,
No, nobody knows that he even drew a card.
I told him not to, but he obviously didn't listen. And you're just taking off. I saw you run out, and I saw you get up off the table. That's where I was like, no, don't, oh no. But then once I saw you actually go out the door, I started coming after you. Told
What'd
you
you
to
do?
stop, but you didn't do it. So I'm continuing. Can I just completely
Louis
choke
up
him
here.
out? Not kill him, but just
Hmm?
choke
Yeah.
him out completely?
Louis not up
That'll
there
still
anymore?
bring him to 0 hit points.
Do you want Louis back upstairs?
But he's just unconscious at that point. Not saving
Where'd he
throws
go?
or anything. He's just unconscious.
We'll do that.
Sweet.
And they're not fighting, I don't care.
And he keeps walking.
It's just when the two of them are together.
so he's under a.
You are completely unconscious and just walking.
Well, I think now you have
So,
some idea what's going
I'm gonna
on.
try and draw again.
I'm gonna kill you.
Thinking of the Pirate Lord again.
You what?
I'm also thinking of the Pirate Lord again.
He's drawing again. He said.
I'm
Why are you thinking of specific things when you're told not to?
I'm gonna
Anyways.
just start choking the childling, taking into grasp
Open.
that he's literally
Open.
still walking in the same direction, knock the fuck out. So I'm gonna start choking the shit out of him as hard as I possibly can until he goes unconscious.
Okay.
You
So
are
this
at
is your
0.
last card. If you really want it. He's gonna choke your ass out regardless.
Okay.
So, you really want this card?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If you go get teleported, I'm choking you out. If you get teleported to another planet or whatnot, you're gonna die because you're gonna be unconscious when you go back. Which one? I don't know.
If it's another upside down one that sucks upside down.
We're gonna find out. I don't actually know this one either. Which is funny because it's right next to it. Okay. Actually, that's not.
Terrible?
It's not terrible.
But is it good?
Not good either. He's in the void.
So the mine comes out. Something unearthed, huh? A group of skeletons come out, and you get to see them as you go unconscious.
Good job.
I told you not to.
Now, do I catch up with them and try to murder them?
You find the skeletons, but you're also unconscious, and you end up just falling on top of him.
Ouch.
And the skeletons do nothing. They just stand there.
You're lucky.
When I get up to them,
They're not
do they
strong, but they will
react
damage
to
you.
anything with me or no?
The skeletons,
Especially since you're dead.
they are staring right
Or not
at you.
dead, but unconscious.
They didn't look at either of them. They're staring right at you.
Yay. So I call them through the collars. Slowly. slowly walk around the skeletons to them.
They are completely encircling them.
Oh, so you got a undead bodyguard. Oh.
Jump over the skeletons?
Maybe you want to go to him. The skeletons just let you through.
Okay.
And they stare.
So I'm gonna tie him up and flop him over and heal both of them.
Do you need help healing them?
You're not there yet. I just called you.
We have to take the carriage ride. We were a ways away.
No,
No, we're
you
that
can
far
walk.
away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just I just called you when I walked up to them and saw the skeletons.
Yeah, it's like 20 or 30 minutes away. It's not like it's walking distance, but
Yeah. Well, I thought I was referring to it. It's still gonna take us a bit to get there.
yeah.
It's not like we're outside the building.
$12 for you. 12 for you.
Is that your soundboard of that?
That's my soundboard.
8 for you.
That's more than
What's
I
your
had.
armor class?
12.
Okay, one of the skeletons missed you.
Now that you're back up, let me guess, you drew another card after I told you specifically
Yes.
not to.
Am I still under the influence of the card?
No, because you went unconscious and made it to your destination. You completed the task because he was unconscious.
So I look at you. What the hell happened?
Don't know. Fucking don't know. Are you still chasing after something?
I didn't know I was.
Okay, I'll just...
One of the skeletons does shatter itself.
I don't know what's going on.
There are
either.
12 of them trying to attack him. And they're all sucking, apparently. Oh, there we go. We got a hit.
I'm gonna do
4 damage.
Where's
It'll be 4 damage.
Thunder. No, where's Thunderwave? There it is. Thunderwave to push them back. There it is.
Okay. They deal 1 damage. So basically, you're all in the middle, right? And they're completely around you. If you use Thunder Wave, you can get like maybe half of them.
No, that's fine. Okay.
Was Thunder Wave?
It was a
Save?
that one I was not sure.
I
About.
got guiding
I
bolt.
think it was a save.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but you're not
now I
there.
have been telling you, ended it.
You're on your way.
I don't remember if it was a strength
But he
or.
Hold on.
multiple that and possibly shadow.
Well, even if he pushes only half of them back, it gives you a place to out. Gives you a place to maneuver, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
When they were surrounding you, you couldn't maneuver. At least if he pushes them back, you at least got room to maneuver.
Why are you giving me kisses?
He goes, I'll give anybody kisses as long as they pet me.
I don't have Thunderwave in the book. Okay then.
I look at you and ask,
Two
what
of
the
them
hell
make it
cards
for
did you
sure.
draw?
Do what?
2 of them make it for sure because they rolled 17s. The other one is the one that I need to know.
Constitution
Monstrosity.
saving throw.
Okay, they don't have much in Constitution, so.
I've known you drew more than that.
Yeah, I would say
I
you
mean,
shoved
the
3 of
second
them
one is
back
obvious.
and dealt how much thunder damage?
the skellies.
4.
So were you the cause of me chasing you or coming all the way over here?
Yep.
So
You
yeah,
wanted
3
to
of
tell
them
me,
shatter
he did it for you.
and get blown away.
Do I have enough room to like just kind of back up a little bit away from the other ones now, or no?
I mean, they're all encircling you, but blew this area open, so
So I kind of
move
scooch that
over
way.
here. And then
And then are we initiative or?
we're going into initiative now. Yeah. They had their shot, you had your shot. Now it's become a fight. Because now they're aware of more threats than just him.
17.
Before you do that, can I punch him for drawing the card to make me come after him?
Yeah, roll a d20.
Plus strength. 10.
No.
You know he's pissed at you though.
Okay, so 17, right?
17. Yeah.
What's your initiative?
What are we going off of?
Dex.
Dex. I got a 2 on Dex.
Also 17. Who's got the higher dex?
No, that's 20 right there. It's 18 plus 2.
Oh, I
right?
thought it was 17.
No.
Or, sorry, 15. Okay,
That's
so
18, 20.
never mind. You're absolutely involved in this. 3?
Wow.
After all of the skeletons.
Wow.
Alright, well, you're first. What do you do?
Where am I on this? Where's the skeletons?
I mean, the skeletons. Crap. What did I do with all my coins? They were in here. Oh, there's some in there. Yeah, I found one in here. Anyways, so you. That's not you guys. Kitty. Okay.
Kitty?
There we go. Kitty. He's got his kitty character. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Here. Skeletons are all surrounding this direction. Woo!
Well, considering they're skeletons, I'll just use my short sword and go up and smack one of them.
With your weapon?
Yeah, short sword.
Okay. Do it.
So,
This is
Plus
something that
strength,
should have
right?
remained buried. That came out of this tomb.
17.
That's a hit, and don't worry about damage because they only have 1 health. It crumbles as soon as you hit it.
And it
They seem
doesn't.
very
They're just
fragile.
skeletons.
It does not say two-handed. So on my offhand, I'm gonna go up to another skeleton, offhanded.
Punch it.
Yeah. I'm gonna punch it.
Punch it in the face. That's a nat 20, so yeah. You clock one and skull goes flying and shatters.
Your head goes.
So that's... Which ones are you trying to kill?
Oh, this I believe is me.
Yep.
So those two right there.
Alright, you're up. Whoops.
So 2 definitely hit. 7, 11
Just hits.
just hits. Okay, so
Yeah.
all 3 hit. Sweet.
So 3 different targets.
Yep.
Which ones?
I believe he's right here.
Yeah, 3 of the ones over there. I haven't done damage yet, but
They have 1 HP.
no.
So you just crush them.
It's so
Yeah.
close.
You detect that with your thunder wave, how they just kind of into powder.
Alright, you're up.
Nope,
No, they were up.
they are up.
You're up? Oh, jeez.
And they are all... No fucks get really given too much about the rest of you, except this one is going for you, because you're in his way. So what's your AC?
15.
Okay, he misses. So let's
There's a
go.
lot of squares. There's a lot of squares.
Every time I have you.
So that's.
Can I do Hellish Rebuke on the one that hit? Tried to hit?
It didn't hit.
No.
Hellish Rebuke is on hit.
Oh, on hit. Okay.
Whenever I try picking this.
All of them missed. Apparently these skeletons are terrible.
Go to here.
So you're up.
So now you're up.
Now it's your turn.
You're face to face with them.
I'm gonna pull out a frying pan
I think it makes so much sense.
and try and slap it.
Because that's what's working.
10 plus
Yeah, without even.
dex. 11.
That's a hit. Okay. Which one are you hitting? Because again, they have like no HP at
One
all.
closer to Foxy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Now, is your frying pan one-handed or two-handed?
One.
So on your offhand, punch the other one.
Actually, I can go.
Or bring it pop. Or a spatula.
Yep.
Spatula.
Spatula.
Spoon.
Dirty 20 with
His middle
spatula.
spoon him up with his pot.
On the other one?
Yep.
Or the one behind you?
One behind me.
Huh?
Okay.
That's you.
Same thing, short sword.
Okay, now I need a
Which one are you running to? That one?
Oh, that's power.
That's a 20.
You got.
Squeeze.
And can I just run over and punch the other one?
5, 10. Yeah, easy.
16.
They're done.
I just went through.
Not play the cult. Whatever. Okay, you hear cult noises.
Can we search?
You don't know where they're coming from, but
Since we're in here, can we search?
Something has roses.
Well, we still haven't gotten to the fucking craters yet, so you never
you
know.
are close by.
Okay.
You know that.
Yeah, so you never know.
Because as you came up on it, you saw a pillar, crystalline pillar that almost is in the shape of a vine.
Oh yay.
So real quick, I want to search.
No.
Search this tomb, this crypt.
Yeah.
The temple?
That's right. It was a tomb.
Yeah. I wanna
Temple.
search.
Funny enough, the book actually says that book.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, you got skeleton dust, which is just dust.
Darn it.
Unfortunately.
So before we go any farther, I would say we take a long rest because they're definitely hurt.
And probably also a good time for a break.
Yeah.
It's 6:20.
Yep.